Welcome to Hollywood Faces, where we dive deep into the true art and emotion behind today's brightest stars. If you love cinema and the people who bring it to life, hit that subscribe button and join our journey through the heart of Hollywood. Under the scorching suns of Arrakis, two young actors found something rare, an unspoken rhythm, a connection that moves beyond words or scripts. Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet, the luminous souls of Denis Villeneuve's Dune, have turned their on-screen chemistry into a cinematic language all their own. In a story where silence speaks louder than dialogue, their presence fills every grain of sand with meaning. When Villeneuve first brought them together, there was a sense of curiosity. How would these two rising stars from entirely different worlds merge into one universe? Zendaya, shaped by her evolution from Disney charm to dramatic gravitas, carries an effortless poise that balances strength with serenity. Chalamet, with his ethereal intensity, wears emotion like armor and vulnerability all at once. On screen, they seem to mirror each other's energy, creating something electric, something instinctive. Behind the scenes, that connection didn't come from rehearsal, it came from trust. Zendaya has said that working with Timothée felt natural, like collaborating with someone who already understands your rhythm. Their laughter between takes, their quiet exchanges before the camera rolled, built a friendship that dissolved the barrier between actor and character. Paul and Chani were not simply performed, they were lived, breathed, and felt. What makes their dynamic so captivating is the restraint. Dune is not a film that thrives on big declarations or sweeping romantic gestures. Instead, it thrives on the tension between what is said and what is felt. Zendaya and Timothée move through the desert like two souls destined to meet yet forced apart by destiny. Their eyes do more storytelling than any line of dialogue could. In those moments, when Paul first dreams of Chani, when they finally stand face to face, the air between them becomes almost tangible. It's rare to see such young actors convey so much with so little. They have mastered the art of silence, the cinematic prose that reveals emotion through breath and stillness. Theirs is not a romance built on scripted passion, but on authenticity. It's the quiet recognition of two people caught in the same storm, navigating power, prophecy, and pain. Zendaya's presence anchors Chalamet's internal struggle, his gaze gives weight to her strength. Together, they transform science fiction into something deeply human. Off-screen, their chemistry remains effortless. During press tour, fans notice the genuine warmth between them, playful teasing, shared laughter, and mutual respect. It's not the rehearsed charm of Hollywood marketing, but a friendship built on shared purpose and creative admiration. They are peers, equals, and in some ways, reflections of each other's artistic evolution. As the Dune saga continues, the question isn't whether Paul and Chani will change the universe, it's how Zendaya and Timothée will continue redefining what cinematic chemistry means. They remind us that connection doesn't always need words, that the greatest moments in film often happen in silence, in a glance, in the unspoken pulse between two people. In a Hollywood that often celebrates noise, their partnership whispers something rare and timeless. It reminds us that great acting isn't about saying everything, it's about feeling everything and trusting the audience to follow. Zendaya and Timothée have done just that. So, as we wait for their next chapter under the endless sands of Arrakis, one thing is clear, the power of their chemistry isn't just in the story they tell, but in the way they tell it, through authenticity, stillness, and the kind of magic that only happens when two true artists meet. If you enjoyed this deep dive, stay tuned to Hollywood Faces for more stories that explore the soul of modern cinema. Subscribe, and let's keep discovering what makes Hollywood's brightest stars truly shine.